The number of corruption cases being prosecuted in the country has been on the rise, an indication that the country was beginning to make significant progress in the fight against graft. However, data from Pricewatehousecoppers PwC now shows that despite the efforts, the government has barely scratched the surface. Data now shows that in the last 2 years, bribery and corruption rate increased from 30% to 42%, while the notorious procurement fraud increased by 5% from 34% in 2018 to 39% in 2020.
Bribery and corruption is the most prevalent form of economic crime experienced by businesses in Kenya, followed by procurement fraud, followed by asset misappropriation, and the fourth top economic crime experienced by organizations in Kenya is customer fraud.
The fraud prevalence in the country has led to corporations losing money, with data now showing that companies have lost up to 5.5 billion shillings cumulatively in the last 2 years, despite economic crime risk reducing in the last 2 years from 75% in 2018 to 58% in 2020.
The number of incidences of losses of 10 million plus is on the up. So although the number of reported incidences is coming down, but the quantum per incident is going up.
And as companies increase their investment in technology, they are being urged to not solely rely on third party, as it exposes them to bigger risk.
For organizations that have actually invested in fraud risk management programs, it is also important to subject those programs to regular or periodic risk assessments.
So one has to not just look at what are the technologies and processes that you have internally, but what do your third-party suppliers also have.
In Swahili they say, kikulacho kinguoni mwako. And going by the PwC report, a lot of economic crime-related cases for companies originates from within. Jimmy Mbogo, K24, Nairobi.